Remember those Decidueye Pokemon cards I told you about a while ago? Well, did I actually buy them? No. Not yet, because I bought something else, and wow, what a voice crack. I bought something else in preparation to buy those cards. I bought these. I bought these Decidueye card sleeves off of eBay. And I got them today. I did not only get these card sleeves, I also got this as a little bonus. Thank you very much for your purchase. As a small token of appreciation, I've included an extra gift, a little extra gift. Hope you enjoy. The seller sent me an extra gift, a shiny Dartrix card inside of a Yokohama Japan 2023 World Championships sleeve. And that's not all. I also got this. I got a handwritten letter too. Hello, dear Angus. Thank you for your purchase. I'll be listing other Pokemon merchandise soon, so please follow my account if you are interested. I sincerely hope you are satisfied with this purchase. Best regards from Karage, Japan. Well, that's the eBay name. So I bought the Decidueye sleeves to put the Decidueye cards into, and I got all this extra stuff. I got a very nice handwritten letter. That was very nice, and I got a free bonus little gift, a shiny Dartrix card. Thank you. Oh, let me get rid of that. Like, come on, if I'm gonna buy those cards, of course I had to put them in a sleeve, and what better than a Decidueye sleeve, you know? So yeah, I bought those off of eBay. I spent like, I forget how much, like 25 bucks for 64 card sleeves. Pretty good deal. Especially since a quick Google search and I saw that these sleeves are no longer sold. So I jumped at the opportunity to buy these. These came in like a... Well, they came in obviously in a little bag, sealed, shipped from Japan. But inside they came in some sort of like, I don't know, some sort of strawberry tea box, I guess. It was just something to hold everything. So yeah, I got those Decidueye card sleeves for the Decidueye cards I have yet to buy. Once I pay off my credit card, which is severely over, I will buy those cards and I will put them into the sleeves. Let me see. Also, yesterday I got 2 shiny Meltans back to back in a row. And today I got 3 shiny Meltans. So I got 5 shiny Meltans these past 2 days. I'm going to continue doing them until the event ends. And I'm going to see how many I can get. Also today in the mail I received my Barefoot Little Girl amiibo. I got my Pragmata amiibo in the mail today. And what's amazing is the fact that the base has no design. It's just a blank black base. Not many amiibos with a blank base. Okay, enough show and tell. Let's get started. Man, I've been eyeing those Decidueye sleeves for a while, but then I've just been putting off actually buying it for a while. Until I finally did, so that's why it took so long, you know? I don't even have the cards yet. I bought the sleeves before I bought the cards. I did it! I didn't lose today! Yikes, it's hot. We're almost at the final battle. We can do it. You spoke with Ken for a while. It seems Koromaru is done playing. Ah, he's back. Let's do our best too, Koromaru. You decide to go back to the dorm with Koromaru. So just before doing this tonight, I really quickly did the dishes. It only took me like 10-15 minutes. And I say this because yesterday, for the first time in our lives, for the first time that we've been in this house for the past 10 years, we actually used the dishwasher for the first time. So yeah, yesterday night was the very first time we ever used the dishwasher. Oh, it's Sunday. I can go with Kamiki. The reason that we're starting to use a dishwasher is because of that new job I'm about to start. Oh, it's you. Why don't you have a seat? This bench is this bench is too big for me alone. It seems Akinari would like the pleasure of your company. Sure. Then, this bench shall be our meeting place. You're not like the others. What do you mean? I didn't expect to see you again. Usually, people don't come back. Akinari smiled sadly. Nobody treats me like a normal guy. Not even my family. I can tell by how they look at me. The pity in their eyes is unmistakable. I don't need their sympathy any more than I need their curiosity. I'm sorry, but I don't expect anyone to pity me. Dying isn't so unusual, is it? What is there to gain by staying in this world for a long time anyway? You may be right. I don't think that way. I never gave a thought. No, I don't want to say that. I might offend him. Well, actually, you know what? I'll just agree with him. Yeah, you're right. Shit. You must have a hopelessness festering inside you as well, then. I can't remember a time without it. Oh, if only you knew the reality. How much I do, actually. Hey, thanks for coming today. You don't seem like everyone else. I'm not sure I know how to describe it exactly, but you don't look down on me the way everyone else does. I can't believe I'm only now at 2 with this guy. I gotta pick up the pace with him. I gotta start rejecting any sort of invites I get on Sundays. Damn it. What did I do to deserve this body? I hope we can meet again. You decide to go back to the dorm.
Welcome back.
The day after tomorrow is the day. It's been a long journey, but we're finally here. We're the only ones who can defeat it, so don't let your guard down until the very end. There's going to be a full moon soon, huh? Let's win this one and go tell Shinjiro-senpai the good news. But I'm already getting so nervous. I need to stop thinking about it and just relax. I feel like Shinjiro-senpai will wake up after everything is over. I don't have any reason for thinking that, but it just feels that way. I think I already read that. Well, what would everyone like for their last meal? Why don't I order a delivery of buffalo wings or some victory yaki? They're ignoring me. Well, I guess I guess they're too focused on enjoying. Oh my god. I guess they're too focused to enjoy my jokes. I don't think Strega will simply allow us to defeat the Shadow. I already read this. Ikutsuki-san seems to joke around a lot, but I am unable to understand his humor. My mind is already filled with thoughts of the last Shadow, of the Dark Hour, and the Lost. I've been so busy lately that I haven't been able to see Chidori. I already read all that. I hear Shinjiro-san's condition hasn't changed, and the doctors have pretty much given up any hope of recovery. It pains me to think about him. But the only thing I can do right now is to fight for the both of us. I'm gonna defeat Strega and make the Shadow and the Dark Hour disappear. Like Mitsuru said, we'll be facing Strega in our next battle. Well, I'm actually looking forward to it. I already read this. Okay. So, yeah, anyway, so my job is gonna be... I'm gonna have to wake up early for the new job, and then I'm gonna have to drive back home, so I'll probably be too tired to do the dishes when I get home, so that's why my family wants to start using the dishwasher, to give me a break. Because if it's not me doing them, it's my mom, and she's tired too, and we know damn well my dad and sister, they ain't gonna do it. Phew, I'm beat. You're too fast for me, Koro-chan. I bet you're having fun, though. Alright, knock yourself out. I wonder if Koro-chan's as psyched up as I am. Just 2 days left. I'm getting more anxious about it. Everything will work out, I'm sure. It seems Koromaru is done playing. Oh, welcome back! Haha! You look pretty pleased with yourself, Koro-chan. Why don't we start heading back? And you know what? Speaking of the new job I'm going to start soon. So first of all, I'm going in this coming weekend and next Thursday to start my training. To get a grasp of how it is. Good morning. Well, tomorrow's the day. What's tomorrow? I'm ready. Good, I'll be counting on you. I'm positive that a shadow will appear tomorrow. Strega may be up to something as well. Anyway, please be prepared. So, man, I've been all over the place today. Today, we took a little test drive to the new job location just to get a grasp of not only how far it is, but also, you know, if there's any alternative routes or alternative paths we can take that may be a little faster. So my dad and I went. First we took the highway to get there, and it took like almost an hour to get there, just because there was a little bit of traffic on the highway. We went there, we said hi, we looked around, and then we came back on the express highway. And we believe that is going to be my best chance for this new job. So it's going to be the express highway, you know, the highway that we have to pay for to use. That is going to be much faster, much clearer, as in like much more clear of people. Hey, what's up? We have practice today. Are you going after this? Actually, hold on. When is student council? No one is here today. Okay. What a oops. Actually, that was an accident, but it's good. Going for a lesson. Never mind. Okay, so it seems like Rio is my only option right now. Because I know I've been hard neglecting student council as well. So yeah, we believe that my best chance of getting to and from this place in a timely manner is going to be the express highway. The one you have to pay for to use. So that's gonna be, on top of gas prices, that's gonna be another thing I gotta pay for in order to even get to the job. And then, I kid you not, earlier today, my dad took me to the frickin' car dealership to see if we, just to plant the seeds and start brainstorming, getting me a brand new car for this job. I'll explain why afterwards. Everyone is here, except for Shinjiro, of course. Why'd you even have to mention that? Come on, game!
Well, tomorrow will be our last operation.
I doubt that.
Yeah. We've been through a lot this last 6 months. Yeah, huh?
Well, it was a lot better than doing nothing, right? Besides, we made some new friends.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, it's all been worth it if you ask me. It's been 2.5 years since I got this power. And you don't hear me complaining.
Sonata-san.
Don't forget, we got to meet Koro-chan too.
Hey, wait a second, I just noticed something with that. The little indicator for the text bubble showing who is speaking, it didn't go to Koromaru when he barked.
In any case, 2.5 years is a long time, right, Akihiko-senpai? Oh wait, it's been even longer for Aigis, hasn't it?
I was asleep for much of the time, so I have not been in operation for very long.
Interesting she chooses to say asleep and not turned off.
How about you, Mitsuru-senpai? You started before Akihiko-san, right?
Me? Yes, it was just me at first. Of course, back then, C's didn't exist, and this was just a regular dorm.
Did the chairman recruit you?
No, I've been aware of the Dark Hour since I was a child. One time, my father's research team was attacked by shadows. That's when I awakened to my persona, when I witnessed the incident.
That's what happened?
It seems I was the first. If that had never happened, perhaps none of you would have to bear this terrible burden.
Senpai.
It would have happened to someone eventually. Besides, the enemy can't just be ignored.
I suppose that's true.
Excuse me, I'm just replying to a friend. On the eve of the final shadow, you can feel a quiet passion from your friends. You sense the bond between them.
Tomorrow is a big day, so make sure you get your rest.
Okay, so anyways, as I look up a picture on Google to send to my friend, so the reason my family is looking into getting me a new car, a whole new car just for a new job, by the way, is because the current car I'm using, like I mentioned before, is old. It's old, we got it secondhand, and the mileage is already quite high. And my dad is concerned that this car is... hold on. Okay, so my dad is concerned that because the car is old, it's probably not the best vehicle of ours to use on the highway, especially, you know, considering that the mileage is high, it's an old car, and going at high speeds regularly. Like, I gotta take the highway to and from, so I gotta be on the highway twice a day. This would make shadows disappear, right? Along with the dark hour, Tartarus, and everything else? But what my dad did... So, my dad is looking into potentially getting a brand new car. Thank you for all you've done for us. Let's do our best in the last battle. I feel like Shinjiro-senpai already read all that. I cannot understand the nervousness you are all feeling. I think we read this as well. I think so, at least. Hey, I almost forgot. Tomorrow's Culture Day. I'll probably just stay home and rest, though. We've got the last operation coming up soon. You know what? I'll read this just in case. I didn't read it before. I cannot understand the nervousness you are all feeling, but I know that everyone will be giving their all in this battle, and so will I. This will be the last time we fight, so we must do our very best. I think I didn't read that before. This is it. I'm going to fight for my mom and Shinjiro-san. Like Mitsuru said, we'll be facing Strega. I already read that. Okay, let's see if the monk is around. He is not. To my room to study, I guess. So anyways, you might be thinking, isn't buying a whole new car just for a new job a little overkill, a little much? Especially on top of all the other expenses you gotta pay out of pocket to even get to this new job, being gas prices, the highway, like the express highway toll. Isn't a whole new car a little excessive for this new job? And it is. It's only my car that's old and run down. I can just drive my parents' car while they take my car. It's fine, right? Alright, so why don't you do that, you might be asking? Well, I was gonna get a new car sooner or later, you know? The car I'm using right now, like I said, it's secondhand, it's old, it's a little run down, the mileage is high. This car was always meant to be temporary. This car was always planned to be temporary. Just something to be able to get us around for the time being until we upgrade to an actual new a new modern car. Tonight the moon will be full. A powerful shadow will appear. The final battle is nearly upon you. You decide to stay home today and conserve your strength. So that was always the plan. The plan was always for the current car to be temporary until we get a new car. And, well, for the past handful of years, we had no reason to get a new car. This one just suited us fine. Until now. Now we actually have a reason to upgrade and get a more modern car. So it was always a plan. It was going to happen sooner or later. So we're not sure if we're going to trade in this car yet, or if we're just going to keep it, and thus have 4 goddamn vehicles. Which is completely unnecessary, by the way. We'll have to wait and see. It's too early to say that stuff right now. Fuka has summoned Juno to look for the Shadow's location.
I found it. It's currently at the south end of the Moonlight Bridge. The 12th and final shadow.
This is it.
And as we expected, there are 2 Persona users nearby. Strega.
They know this is their last chance. Even though we were expecting this, we should still be careful.
Those bastards.
Saves us the trouble of looking for him.
You've all done a fine job up to this point. This will be our last operation. Let's all come back safely.
Wait, go get them, everyone. Let's go all out. We'll crush them easily.
Yeah!
The final battle is here. The last shadow and Strega await you. Strategy weighs heavily on your mind as you prepare to select your allies. Does it, though? Alright. I'll pick you. It's time. Be careful. I'll pick Aigis. I'll pick Koromaru. And who else hits heavy? Does Akihiko... Wait, who hits heavier? Mitsuru or Ken? Am I able to check? Wait, where do I check? Well, I suppose I put them on my team first. You know what? I think I will go with Ken. So, talk to Fuka. Commence operation. Well then, we should be going. Okay, be careful. Let's go. In a moment, I'll talk about how utterly stupid all of this is. Us potentially getting me another car, but we'll see. Yeah. The final battle has arrived at last, but first, there are 2 powerful adversaries you must contend with. Moonlight Bridge, South End. Takaya and Jin, the 2 remaining members of Strega, are waiting for you. I kind of forgot we had to fight them first.
You know the significance of today, do you not? You claim you hunt the shadows to prevent the disaster they bring. Yet countless lives are lost each day without their intervention. The power we wield is not itself evil. You cannot deny that. So why don't you just admit it? You do not wish to eliminate the Dark Hour. You are merely deceiving yourselves.
Maybe so.
Look within yourselves, and you shall see. You are indeed foolish children. Erasing the Dark Hour is the same as erasing yourselves. Is even that beyond your comprehension? As I believed, our goals
are beyond your
irreconcilable.
comprehension.
Jin,
Forget these maggots.
fate shall decide who will prevail. Come.
Whoa, look at the bridge.
These 2 are serious. Fight hard.
You know, maybe I should have gone to the Velvet Room. But hey, look, full moon bonus. So anyways, why is it stupid for my family to consider getting a whole new car just for me? Despite that being the original plan all along. Well, obviously you don't need me to tell you again how that's just another thing to spend money on top of everything else I need to spend money on to even get to this job.
Now you shall be judged. Death, silence, and obedience.
There's no cure for stupidity.
Cancun's in trouble!
You know what? I'll attack him this time.
Not good enough.
Does this thing have terrible accuracy? Should I just not use that move?
Help Cancun! He's not doing so well!
Anyway, so let's say hypothetically that we do not trade in the current car for the new one, you know? Let's say hypothetically we do not trade this one in. Then we will now have 3 cars plus a brand new one. So we will have 4 cars. Doesn't that already sound pretty stupid? Why does a family of 4 need 4 cars? Right? Especially when prior to 4 cars, so our current 3 vehicles. Prior to the new car, with our current 3 vehicles, majority of the time we take all 3 cars to the same place of work.
It appears you have more than just luck on your side. So be it.
Ha! Ha ha ha!
My turn.
So anyways, yeah, isn't that just stupid? A family of 4 who all work at the exact same place, taking 3 cars. Doesn't that just sound stupid? Wouldn't you just think logically, if we're all going to the exact same place day after day, we just all take 1 car there? Wouldn't you think that's just logical? Nope! You would guess wrong in my family's case. Now, yes, having multiple vehicles is good for the convenience side, because, you know, we
I
have...
never imagined that your power would rival ours. Astonishing. Perhaps I misjudged your strength.
We have 4 different lives here, and we each have something different going on. So, you know, having our own vehicles to use at our leisure is nice.
Please!
But that's a lot of money, you know? So anyways, let's say hypothetically that we do get another car, and the current one does not get traded in. We keep this one, thus we have 4 cars. Hold on. Okay, so yeah. If we have 4 vehicles, I will take 1 to the job, to the new job, so that leaves 3 cars. That would leave my dad with his car, my mom with her car, and then my sister to take the car that the 2 of us share.
Cancun's in trouble!
Which she primarily makes me go and pay gas, pay for the gas.
It ends here.
Cancun! Keep your
See, you
guard
gotta
up at
also
all
keep in
times.
mind that my sister is lazy as shit. She wakes up late every single day and arrives to work late every single day. But if we have 2 cars, because I took one to work, if we only had 2 cars, then my dad would drive his, and my sister would have no choice but to drive ours to work. Or, you know.
Playtime's over, kids. It's time for the real deal.
Wow! Koromaru just ate that grenade. So yeah, if we only had 3 cars and I took one of them, then my dad...
So, this is the power of those whose persona awakens naturally.
Then my dad would take his car, and then my mom and sister would take the other car to work. So my sister would have no choice but to wake up early and get to work on time because there's no car for her to take out late. Oh, I thought you were gonna heal him. So, with me taking 1 car to the job, leaving 2 cars behind, my sister would have no choice but to actually wake up on time and get to work on time, because there would not be a spare car for her to take whenever she feels like leaving, which is usually around 1 p.m. She also can no longer leave work early. Same thing. So if we get a 4th car, then my sister will just do the same thing. She will not wake up early enough, she will not go to work on time, and she will just go to work whenever she wants to. Which means, once again, 3 cars will go out to work. And then a 4th one for me to take. How stupid does that sound? I also want to share this little bit of info for you. My mom only knows how to drive her own car. My sister only knows how to drive our car and mom's car. Nobody knows how to drive dad's car. So if, by whatever reason, I drive my dad's car to my job, my mom cannot drive to work, someone has to drive her. Be it my sister or my dad, because they can both drive my car.
This can't be.
And you might be asking, well, isn't it time for them to learn? Isn't it time for your mom to learn how to drive your car and your dad's car? Isn't it time for your sister to learn how to drive your dad's car? Yeah, the 2 of them, they refuse. They genuinely refuse to learn. Like, actually. Genuinely, they refuse.
Not good enough. It ends here.
My god, it's so stupid. It's so incredibly stupid. It's no wonder these people, almost on a daily basis, nearly drive me to insanity.
Koro-chan's hurt. Please help him.
So is getting me a new vehicle for the new job necessary? No, not at all. Not one bit. Even though that was always the plan? No, not one bit. Not one bit is it necessary. I can just take one of my parents' cars. I could drive my mom's car,
Pay for this.
or I could drive my dad's car instead of driving my old-ass car. So let's say, hypothetically, no new car, and my parents really don't, my dad specifically, really does not want me to drive my current old-ass car on the highway 2 times daily, okay? In this case, I'll drive my mom's car. I'm better at driving my mom's car than I am my dad's car. My dad's stinky car that he smokes in. So I would drive my mom's car. that would leave my dad's car and my car here at home. My dad would drive his car, obviously. And if mom doesn't go out to work with him, then my sister would have to wake up early enough and drive herself and mom to work. Because my mom doesn't know how to drive either cars that are left here. Because I took her car.
I summon you!
Shit! These guys are tougher than I thought.
Oh, thank you for doing it on me. I was wondering, what happens to the next phase if I enter with 2 people knocked out? Come on, please actually land. Oh, it did land, but that did 12 damage. That's what you call a new moon, a full moon bonus?
Son of a bitch!
Anyways, we'll just have to wait and see if we actually do get me another car, a brand new car, just for this job. Even though that was always the plan. It might be finally time for me to get Moonlight. You guys remember that a while ago when I think it was Persona 4 I talked about that? Or was it? No, not Persona 4. It was Persona 3 Reload. I talked about Moonlight. The name I would give my car. I would call my car Moonlight, especially if I get a blue color one. Obviously, I would like a red color car, but my dad doesn't want that. I'm not gonna get a black car because it gets way too hot in the summer. A white car gets... It is too easy to get dirty. So a nice light blue car, well, that seems like the best choice. Fuck, I really would like a red car. A nice, sexy red car. But no, that's not allowed. Bunch of hypocrites the Chinese are. Red is good luck, but then red is bad luck. Can't ever seem to make up their minds.
Is their power that different than ours?
Different.
Skill issue, bitch.
For us, it's not that simple. It has to be forced out. Didn't your pal tell you?
So it was you who was giving Shinji those pills.
You guys don't have the slightest clue what will happen if the Dark Hour disappears, do you? It won't matter for normal people, since they don't remember anything anyway. But for us...
Huh?
That's enough. Now then. Ordinarily, we'd withdraw, but not tonight. This body, as ephemeral as it is worthless without my power.
He said ephemeral.
Therefore,
how many times do you hear that
only
word?
one choice remains. I shall prove my existence here and now.
Takaya pointed his evoker at himself again.
Takaya!
What are you doing?
Don't be so reckless!
Jin?
Sorry, but those are your words, not mine.
Oh, that's right, I forgot they jumped. Jim took Takaya and climbed over the railing of the Moonlight Bridge. See, Moonlight.
You win. Looks like you'll get your wish. Go do what you came for.
Wait! Don't tell me you're gonna jump!
I'd rather die than surrender to you. Take a good look. This is how we live.
Did they land on a solid surface? That didn't sound like a splash. It sounded like a thud. Jin and Takaya disappeared into the blood-red sea below. From this height, they'll surely be
They jumped.
I don't know, did they like pencil as they went into the blood red sea? Is this Iron Lung?
What the hell were they thinking?
They chose their own fate. Don't let it phase you.
The operation has only begun. Our true adversary is waiting. Focus on that, all right?
The shadow up ahead is not moving at the moment. It'll be over... Wait, it'll all be over if you can defeat it. Wow, look at this nice little, like, group circle we have here. Alright. To the shadow. Now's the time. Are you ready? I'm ready. So if I'm gonna call the new car Moonlight, what do I call my current car?
This is it. I'll do everything in my power to help you. Just promise me that you'll be careful.
Well, actually, funny thing. I call my current car Illusion. You know, because this car is the illusion of having a vehicle. Like I said...
I think that floating thing is your main target.
Like I said, it was always a plan for this car to be temporary. So I called it Illusion. The illusion of having a vehicle. And also, considering this car is old and doesn't have a lot of modern day features, doesn't even have a GPS built into it, like a screen that has a GPS option, it gives me the illusion of having stuff. The illusion of having things, of not having things that people have. You know what I'm trying to say. I don't have all the high-tech gizmos in modern day cars. You know?
It's out of your attack range. Give me a minute. I'll see what I can find out.
Oh, but we can attack a flying Wakaba Phoenix from a distance, but not this thing? Are these the three fates we see in the Sandman? Oh, oops, I meant to do the one that hits all of them. No, I only have moves that can hit one of them here. Here, you have the most health. Ew, this thing's design looks gross.
It summoned another shadow.
Reminds me of how Dr. Zomboss just plants zombies onto the rooftop.
For some reason, those statues feel similar to that floating shadow. They must be related somehow.
Really? You don't say.
Persona! Persona! It's within reach. Attack! It's time to get serious. The enemies return to normal. Persona!
18 damage.
Proceeding.
I think I'm just not gonna use that move anymore. 18 damage. Unless a new moon bonus doesn't mean currently a full moon, like after the full moon, like a literal brand new moon cycle. Damn it. No. Damn, this thing's health bar is thick!
Proceeding.
I don't have the move that lowers defense anymore. Here, how much does this do? 77, not bad actually. This thing's Roman numerals is also saying 12 as well. But the mask is upside down, so instead, does it say... What would that actually say? Well, that would be 2 and then X. 200... No, 2... That would be... I don't even know what that would be if it was upside down. I was about to say 210, but that's not how Roman numerals work. I should use the one that hits both! Oh, I also forgot to put on lip balm before I started this. You know how sometimes the very side of your mouth splits open because it's too dry? Yeah, I have that again.
Has taken heavy damage. It can't end like...
Thank you, God's hand. Instead of punching me, you lent me a helping hand. Oh, wait, no, use this one. What? Oh. Even though there's no point in me conserving SP.
It's time to get serious.
We're not even halfway done with its health yet. And we're not going to be halfway done anytime soon if that keeps happening. Man! You're still not gonna summon the 3 statuettes and go back up yet? Thought you would have by now.
It's time to get serious. Proceeding. We need you.
That's fine by me. Oh, I also forgot to mention earlier that when I said that I really quickly rushed doing the dishes tonight, and that yesterday was the first time we ever used a dishwasher, I didn't exactly keep track of how long the dishwasher took, but it did take quite a while. I don't know if it took like a full hour or not. So that versus me taking like 10, 15 minutes tops to get the dishes done tonight.
It's time to get serious. Persona!
Damn, I didn't use the other one.
I summon you!
There's the 3 statues again.
You can't attack it when it's hovering.
Seriously?
It's time to get serious. Persona!
Igus has taken heavy damage.
Persona!
Nice.
Igus has taken heavy damage.
Damn, I had a feeling that was the one that blocked the electricity. But I still went and did it anyways. I realized too late I shouldn't use the spread one.
Igus has taken heavy damage.
It's time to get serious.
Oh,
Locking on.
Let us commence with an all-out attack. Fatal strike.
oh, come on!
Igus has taken heavy damage.
Nope, nope, that's right. That's the right move to use.
It's time to get serious.
What? Oh, I'm out of health for her, so I guess I have to.
Target locked.
You did it, Igus-san.
May as well take this one down. Get it done
Igus
with.
has taken heavy damage.
Oh, nice!
It's time to get serious.
Yeah,
Locking on.
because I'm out of health.
Igus has taken heavy damage.
I mean, 71 damage isn't bad.
Locking on.
I summon you.
Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention this too. Earlier when I showed you the Decidui card sleeves and I got a handwritten note, this actually isn't the first time I bought something from Japan, and when I received it, there was a handwritten note inside. So maybe that's just a norm. Maybe that's just something normal with Japanese people. They write handwritten letters to thank their clients, thank their customers for their purchase. I mean, it's very nice. I like it. You don't really see anyone over here in the West do that.
Locking on.
It's time to get serious.
You know, like you saw the letter earlier saying, thank you for your purchase. I sincerely hope you are satisfied with this purchase, you know? Like actual genuine care. I don't know, maybe over here. Maybe over here you'll get a handwritten letter like, yo, appreciate the purchase, cuh. Yo, I got more stock coming up. Yo, keep an eye out, fam. You got me? I preach. There's a hollow if you need anything else, homeboy. Oops, I did not mean to hit that. I meant to hit this.
Persona. Persona.
This boss fight is taking forever.
Persona. Koro-chan.
Damn. Can't get another counter-strike, but that's okay.
The enemy is weak.
Keep Persona. I summon you.
Boy, these three again.
Koro-chan's hurt. Please help him.
Persona.
What?
Koro-chan's hurt. Please help him.
Just have to miss two of them?
I guess is in trouble. Watch out!
Bruh.
Persona.
Damn, I didn't get the strike in the bowling. In the bowling.
Please, hang in there.
Yo, I've been dizzy for quite a while. Damn. Well, you're almost dead, so I'll finish you first.
Fight hard.
Oh, I need to hit both of them.
The enemies return to normal.
At least it doesn't seem like the smaller shadows have
Koro-chan is unconscious.
have resistances. I almost said have weaknesses. No, we want them to have weaknesses.
Target locked. I summon you.
Wow, and she lived with 1 HP due to our
Locking on.
friendship.
I summon you.
Bruh, again with these three? You could have at least taken the rest of my health
Okay,
before you summoned
please
them?
Be more careful.
Target locked. Persona.
I guess. Oh no!
You fool, do you realize what you've just done? How long has it been since we started this boss fight? Has it been 20 minutes yet? I was about to say, where'd the statues go?
Persona.
Come on, don't miss them. Okay.
I summon you.
Oh, wait, there's one more statue out. That's right.
Proceeding.
Alright, there we go. Now, the main target will be our only target.
Let us commence with an all-out attack. Fatal strike.
I guess is in trouble.
It's time to get serious.
By the way, did you guys see that in the US? Recently, there was a big sale at Costco for Switch games. Damn, I wish I could have been there. I could have bought Kirby Air Riders for cheap. And then stuff like, I think Age of Imprisonment 2.
Persona.
I have yet to buy a single Switch 2 game for my Switch 2. I have yet to even open my Switch 2. I want to buy the games, but they're just too expensive. Canadian prices, each game is over $100. I wonder if I take down the big one, will I still have to take down the small one before the fight is considered over?
Target locked. Persona.
Let's see. If we can even make that work, let's see.
We need you.
Seems like even the game wants me to test taking down the bigger one first.
Persona!
There we go. That's right. Die to death. Oh no, I don't have to take down the smaller one. Now we gotta sit through all of these. Oh, now you give me the stronger fire move.
Is it over?
Operation completed. Or should I say, mission complete.
Yes, it's finally over.
Katone-san.
I believe a celebration is in order. What will be our victory cheer?
Hip hip hooray, let's eat!
1, 2, 3. Let's eat. Let's eat?
I was thinking like we go and grab some food.
What was that? Huh. I wonder if Aige-san gets hungry.
Well, you've seen that she
So,
actually
Senpai,
can
You're
eat.
gonna throw us a party tomorrow, right?
You don't waste any time, do you? Well, I suppose I could arrange for it.
Ooh, in that case, how about sushi?
Sushi, huh? Yeah, it's been a while. Well, I've got dibs on the halibut and sea urchin.
Oh, then I call the fatty tuna.
We're divvying it up already? In that case, save me the salmon roe.
Me personally, I like the eel sushi.
Hey, wait a minute. You can't do that.
Dibs on the tuna, the sweet shrimp's mine. Ladies prefer cucumber. I ain't eating no disgusting cucumber, hell no. So it's either the sweet shrimp or the tuna. I guess I'll take the shrimp. Me personally, I'm not a huge sushi person. I'm not a huge fan of raw fish. It's a little too fishy for me. I like my fish cooked. That's why I like the eel one better.
What? You too?
I've tried Otoru tuna, and yeah, I prefer it cooked.
I reserve the shrimp, squid, scallops, and sea eel.
Hey, that's not fair. You don't even eat.
You should all be ashamed of yourselves, fighting over sushi. Senpai, please order tamago for me. They say you can tell a chef's skill by how he prepares eggs.
How old are you again?
It's not like
Okay,
he was,
okay.
it's not like
I'll
he
have
was
the
going to
very
drink
best
sake.
delivered tomorrow.
For real? Oh man, it's great to be alive.
Don't get too excited, Junpei. You're getting the leftovers.
I mean, that's not a bad thing. Once these guys are all stuffed, then who knows how many pieces of sashimi are going to be left.
What? Well, but it was my idea in the first place.
Sushi's more filling than it looks, you know? Alright, everyone, now giggle into the camera. The camera. Giggle into the
Guess it's
mic.
time to say goodbye to the dark hour. Even though it seemed like a curse, for some reason I'm reluctant to let it go.
Yeah.
We really did it, didn't we?
Oh, we did something alright.
Yes, we saved the world, even if no one knows it.
I wonder if I have time to get that done today, too.
Yeah.
The battle is over. The dark hour has come to an end. Or has it? Your room. You sense a familiar presence.
Good morning.
Wow! Out bright and early, huh? Not when everything's green.
This is the first time we've talked during the daytime. Nice weather, isn't it? This is indeed a new day. For both of us. All the fragments of my memory, they've finally come together. I now know my role clearly. The time has come. As difficult as it may be, I must tell you something. I am afraid this is goodbye. I want you to know, for me, our friendship was a miracle. But miracles don't last forever. If only they did.
I can't see you anymore?
I shall treasure our conversations always. Even if today is the end, the bond between us can never be severed. Remember that.
Pharaohs is looking at you with teary eyes. You sense a strong bond with Pharaohs. Ah, the Death Arcana, you say. Interesting. The mysterious boy. Why am I reading this?
It was fun while it lasted. Farewell.
He does that peace sign as he fades away. Pharaohs disappeared. Will you ever see him again? He's gonna evolve like Pokemon does. Yo, Katone! Is your stomach ready? Tonight's the big celebration. I'm gonna eat like there's no tomorrow. Yeah, I'm ready. Maybe it'll be more awesome. Me too. I haven't eaten anything since yesterday. You better come back right after school, man. I'll be waiting. The dormitory lounge. Just as promised, the finest sushi is laid out on the table.
Whoa, nice spread.
Oh, the slices are huge!
How thick we talking?
Man, I'm starving. Can we eat?
Hey, where are Aiga-san and Ikutsuki-san?
He took her to the lab for a tune-up or something. He said they'd join us later.
Uh-huh.
The chairman just can't stay away from the lab, can he?
A car pulled up in the front.
That must be my father.
Whoa, look at this angle. The door opened and Mitsuru's father walked in. 2 men in black followed.
We've been waiting for you.
Are they gonna hit us with a neuralizer?
So, it's over at last, huh?
Yes.
Who's he?
Can't you tell? That's Mitsuru-senpai's dad. She looks exactly like him.
Uh-huh, totally.
You think so?
Congratulations, everyone. You've done well. There are no words to express my gratitude. Though you will never receive the recognition you deserve, it is undoubtedly a monumental achievement.
Thank you.
You don't sound that enthusiastic.
To you, I owe a special thanks for lending us your power until the very end.
Takeharu took Yukari's hands and firmly clasped them.
Oh, it's no big deal.
The 12 shadows that were the cause of all our troubles have been destroyed thanks to your efforts. You needn't bear this burden any longer. You deserve a chance to experience the joys of youth. The specialized extracurricular execution squad will be dissolved as of midnight tonight.
Dissolved?
I see.
No longer must you put your lives on the line in battle. Tomorrow, you can triumphantly return to a normal school life. Is something the matter?
Oh, it's nothing.
All right, everyone. It's time to celebrate. Your
Kampai!
feast awaits you. There's no need to hold back. Eat as much as you'd like.
Sweet! I've been waiting for you to say that.
I don't see no spread on the table. Minutes before midnight, the party is still going on.
Now listen up, everyone! Well, now that we're all stuffed, how about we take a picture together?
Huh?
Actually, I tried to take one last night, but I forgot it wouldn't work during the dark hour.
You mean you brought a camera with you into battle?
Well, it was our last battle after all. Excuse me, mister. Would you mind taking our picture?
I feel like such a tourist. But I have to admit, I kinda want a picture too. I'm so glad to have a photo with Yukari-chan and our leader. I'll treasure it.
Oh, wait. Kutsuki-san and Aigas aren't here. I guess we'll have to take another one later. All right, everyone get together.
Everyone gathered in front of the
Come
camera.
on, squeeze tight. Everyone come in closer to me.
Does that include me too?
No, not you.
Jeez, let's not keep this poor guy waiting all day to take the picture. Hey, we're good to go. You can take the pictures anytime.
Time to strike a pose.
Hey, get your hand out of my face.
Low quality picture.
Is it just me, or did this not get my good side?
Just a quick doodle and then they threw it into the game. I love it.
But we're gonna take another one once Igus and Akutsuki-san come back, alright?
Yes, yes, we hear you. I can get used to a worry-free life like this.
How about you, Koro-chan? Are you glad to get all this meat?
Pause. The celebration party went off without a hitch. You spent a moment of relaxation with your battle-weary friends.
Hey, how come nobody's eating? Don't tell me you're full already.
I thought we were minutes away from the midnight, the full moon. Well, not full moon. Why did I say that? I thought we were minutes away from midnight.
Are you kidding? I'm stuffed.
You see, Junpei, I told you that having the leftovers would be a good thing.
Me too. Ugh, I couldn't eat another bite.
How about you, Senpai?
I'm good for now.
Alright. Wanna try some, Koromaru?
Don't give the dog raw fish. You'll make him sick.
Not necessarily. I mean, it's sushi grade sushi for a reason.
I wonder what's taking those two so long. It's almost midnight.
It's after midnight.
The hell?
The guys in suits. They've transmogrified.
Did they have any of the sushi, or did they just stand there while we watch while they watch us stuff our faces?
I thought we ended the dark hour. Senpai, what's going on?
I don't know.
Apparently I was right to have my doubts.
Yeah, something didn't feel right.
No way.
Hey, do you hear that? It sounds like a bell, but where's it coming from?
You know how
Where's
creepy
Akutsuki?
this would be in real life?
Well, why is he late? He's got Igus with him, doesn't he?
Mitsuru,
Everyone, prepare for battle. We're heading for Tartarus.
To do what?
I don't know, but that's where the sound is coming from. We have to find out what's going on.
Tartarus. It hasn't disappeared. Ikutsuki and Igus are standing at its entrance.
Ikutsuki-san!
Igus? Why are you here?
She is here merely to fulfill her role as a weapon.
Huh?
Ikutsuki-san, what's this all about?
You said the Dark Hour and Tartarus would disappear if we defeated the 12 Shadows. That's why we fought so hard. But now...
What is your intention? It was all a lie, wasn't it? You knew from the beginning that the Dark Hour wouldn't disappear.
Excellent deduction, Mitsuru. Unfortunately, your realization has come too late.
No.
You tricked us?
Everything is as I planned. It is not unexpected that the Dark Hour and Tartarus remain. In fact, I never intended for you to rid the world of them. Quite the opposite, actually.
Oh.
What do you mean?
The 12 Shadows were parts of a whole.
Oh my god,
They
look
were
at his
destined
face.
to be reunited.
Look at the angle of his face with the smile. How creepy does that look?
And that was accomplished in no small part, thanks to your efforts. Soon, Death, the Almighty, shall arise and bring forth the fall.
Death?
What are you talking about?
The end of all shall come and free this world from despair. The death of everything. But also, the beginning.
What is he saying? Is he out of his mind?
10 years ago, I too was a scientist for the project we've spoken of. The experiment went awry, but that is not why the Dark Hour and Tartarus were born. They manifested as a result of harvesting the Shadow's power, just as the experiment was designed to do. That is why your grandfather gathered so many shadows, to bring about the fall.
That can't be.
People have filled the world, yet turned it into a void. The only hope of salvation lies in ruin. According to the prophecy, the fall will be orchestrated by the prince. And once the prince has delivered us all, he shall rule the new world as king. The man who tried it 10 years ago failed, but I will not. I shall succeed.
Man, he's totally lost it.
I apologize for deceiving you, but this was for your sake as well. If you follow me for just a little while longer, you too will find salvation.
You call that salvation?
Well, if he wanted them to follow him, what would have happened if Ikutsuki just never told them about this? If these guys were just left in the dark wondering why Tartarus is still here and the Dark Hour? What if Ikutsuki and Aigis just completely disappeared? Don't be stupid. What's going to happen?
You will soon see for yourself.
I have a question for you.
Yes?
In the video from my father, he said to defeat the shadows. Was that a lie too?
Ah, he did record that himself. Of course, I had to make some modifications.
You doctored it?
I corrected it. Your father was a superb scientist. He may not have known it, but I truly respected him. While others focused on the Shadow's abilities, he explored much more important things. But unfortunately, he could not comprehend the magnificent potential of the fall.
What?
He left that recording at the expense of his life.
It would seem so. But it did prove rather useful, so I'm sure he's happy.
So you were behind it all? You used both me and my father.
Used is such an ugly word. It was for the sake of the world, so how could it be wrong?
Our role is to correct the mistakes of the past.
Mitsuru grabbed her evoker.
And we intend to do just that.
Ah, how disappointing. I had hoped you would see the light. But you are just children after all. I suppose it can't be helped. Aigis, the time has come for you to fulfill your role. Capture them and prepare them to be sacrificed.
Understood.
Couldn't he have sacrificed anyone? Like, why did it have to be us? Why couldn't he just run away and keep all this a secret?
Energy output at maximum.
Aigis, what's wrong? Aigis, please.
Aigis has taken her battle stance.
Engaging.
The Gakugan High School Observatory, now part of Tartarus. It seems you were unconscious. You can see your friends being crucified. You too are chained to a cross, unable to move.
What the hell?
What is this?
It seems your friends have awakened. Everyone conveniently awakened at the exact same time, or coincidentally.
Damn it! I can't get these off.
Father!
Aigis is restraining a man in a suit before your eyes. It's Takeharu, Mitsuru's father. Why did they even write it like that? Why didn't they just say Aigis is restraining Mitsuru's father in front of you? Why didn't they just write it like that?
Ikutsuki, what is the meaning of this?
It is just as it appears. They are to be sacrifices, harbingers of the fall. The arrangements are complete. The prophecy shall be fulfilled.
What?
You son of a bitch! I'm gonna rip your head off!
My, what a commotion. Aigis, direct your aim at Mr. Kirijo.
Affirmative.
Oh, my bad. I was looking away for a second. Aigis aimed her gun at Takeharu, as directed by Ikutsuki.
Father!
You traitor. Are you insane?
Of course not. You know your father was an unlucky man. Even you, his son, after all this time, do not understand his vision.
My father was wrong. Death is a deliverance. That is not an ideology anyone should ever embrace.
Fool! You are but a nuisance now. Aigis, go on ahead and give this man his honorable deliverance.
Wait! Please, Aigis, no!
Mitsuru is yelling frantically, straining at her bonds.
What are you doing, Aigis?
I am...
Aigis lowered her guns in confusion.
Fine. I'll do this myself. 10 years. I've wasted 10 long years. I'm not like your father. I won't make any exceptions.
At that moment, Takeharu freed himself from Aigis' grip and pulled out a gun.
What?
Father!
Takeharu slowly fell forward to the ground.
Father!
Damn it!
Takeharu shot Ikutsuki in the stomach.
Aigis, execute the sacrifices. Let's end this.
Aigis turned towards you.
Aigis!
Snap out of it!
Aigis looked up with unfocused eyes.
Finish them, Aigis! Whoa.
Aigis shot away the restraints with her machine guns.
Aigis!
What? You damn defective machine!
Ikutsuki falls to his knees, holding his blood-stained stomach.
You're all alone now, and you're injured on top of that. Looks like this is it, Mr. Chairman.
You don't get it, do you? It's useless to search for hope or reasons to live in this pathetic world. A world this depraved must be started over from the beginning. And then, at long last, I will rule over the new world!
Ikutsuki stretched his hand toward the sky.
I was so close.
Ikutsuki leaned forward as if trying to grasp the moon. And fell slowly.
How did it come to this? Ikutsuki-san.
Father. Father.
Wow, they showed they have a dead icon for him? Mitsuru shook her father's body. There was no response.
Father. One time my father made a promise. He swore that he would atone for endangering our generation, even if it cost him his life. But I wanted him to live. I became a persona user to protect him.
Everyone was at a loss for words. Mitsuru slumped to the floor, crying like a child. Well, hey, why'd you have to phrase it like that? Soon the dark hour will end. Akihiko picked up the stunned Mitsuru. Everyone returned to the dormitory in silence. Yesterday was a shocking turn of events. You wonder if Mitsuru-senpai is alright. You wonder what else the future holds. Wow. I was thinking, will they play this upbeat song again? They actually did. As if nothing happened. Did you hear? About the student council president? I heard her dad passed away from his illness. I bet it's tough to live without your parents. Yeah, I know. I think I'll help my mom cook dinner when I go back home. Oh shit, it's this night, not the almighty cutscene gun. That's new. That's how they phrase it in all the versions. They did? Wow, then I guess I don't remember. It's from Akihiko. I need to talk to you all. Meet me in the command room when you get home. Yup, OG text? Huh. You know, we don't really see our group having a group text message, you know? We see that in Persona 5, but we don't really ever see that in these games. Everyone is here except for Mitsuru and Aigis.
The chairman's room has been cleared out.
Well, that was fast.
Well, that's no surprise, considering what he did.
Wait, then who cleared it out?
Aigis isn't here either. I just can't believe all this.
It's in the papers, too. Sudden death of Kirijo's group CEO. They blame it on illness, though.
That was fast. Who leaked the information?
Yeah, it's never the truth.
Nope. Mitsuru-senpai's not here, huh?
She's an only child, so there's a lot of matters to be settled, including the funeral and the family business. I'm sure she'll be busy for at least a week.
That sounds rough. I hope she'll be okay.
So, what are we supposed to do now?
Press release.
What'll happen to Chidori?
No word yet. They're probably too busy to be thinking about that. In fact, the entire Kirijo group must be in a state of shock.
I hope Aigis is alright.
Yeah.
What the hell? Am I just supposed to wait for them to get their act together?
Mitsuru is meeting with the board of directors, and that might explain the delay.
I see. But still, what are we going to do? We have no idea how to get rid of the Dark Hour. We don't even know what we're fighting against.
What was that he said about the fall? What would have happened if we'd been sacrificed?
There are so many unanswered questions.
Let's take our time. No use worrying now. Let's be positive.
True. But there is one thing we know. Tartarus is still around, and there's a bunch of shadows inside it. We should train so we're ready for whatever it is we might have to face.
That's all he thinks about.
I agree.
Alright, let's break for tonight. Rest yourselves well, even if you can't sleep.
Got it.
I hear ya.
After everyone left, Fuka stopped Yukari.
Yukari-chan. What's this? A disc? There were traces of a video on the chairman's hard drive. Most of it was deleted, but I was able to restore some of it. I thought you might like to see it.
Thanks, Fuka. I'll watch it later.
Uh-huh. Make sure that you do.
Later, in Yukari's room.
So it's just a normal DVD? Alright, let's see what's on here. Oh, there we go.
I pray that this recording reaches safe hands.
That video?
Wait, what happens if I don't press anything? Oh, I was about to say, how long does that background noise continue? Never mind. What do you think of Fuka's OGVA? It's definitely a change. I'm more used to the new one, but over time I've gotten used to this one.
My employer has become obsessed with a loathsome idea. This experiment should have never even been conceived. That's why I had to interrupt it. However, in doing so, I set free a number of shadows that are certain to torment future generations.
Yeah, it's a little bit more monotone.
But if I hadn't, the entire world may have paid the price. Please listen carefully.
Audience, listen carefully too.
I cannot stress this enough. You must not hunt the shadows that have dispersed.
Oh, must not hunt the shadows.
Huh? This part's...
Oh.
I wasn't able to stop this madness. He won't listen no matter what I say. He's under the devil's spell. Now the shadows are trying to eat one another. But if they're reunited, then we are all doomed. I'll say this once more. Leave the shadows be.
This is the original video, before Ikutsuki changed it.
Imagine this for a moment. Imagine for whatever reason, because Ikutsuki wasn't really at the dorm all that much, imagine for whatever reason someone went into Ikutsuki's room, found this original tape, and then we learned the truth.
Dad tried to stop the experiment.
There's not much hope for me now. I have just one favor to ask. Whoever finds this, please, give my daughter Yukari this message. I know I promised I'd be home soon, and I'm sorry to break that promise. But I want you to know, Daddy was the happiest man on Earth when he was with you.
The tone of his voice kind of doesn't even match his face.
Dad?
I love you, Yukari. Please, take care of yourself.
Oh my god! Why did that scare me? I didn't expect that.
Dad? Daddy? I know one thing for sure now. I was right to believe in him.
Eventually, Yukari's tears stopped, and she lifted her head.
Are you listening, Dad? I'm doing okay. It took a while, but I finally got your message.
Fantastic.
I'll fight for what I believe in. That's what you would have wanted. Right, Dad?
What was Ikutsuki-san trying to say? He died before explaining the most important thing. I never thought he would be capable of doing such a thing. Psh! We respected Ikutsuki so much, that shit-face. Dude, I'm so pissed off. This would be a great time for one of those mind erasers. I'm never gonna trust another adult again. Mitsuru is a very strong person inside, but it's as if she just got her insides ripped out. I hope she's alright. We can't go to Tartarus tonight. I don't think anyone wants to go anyways. Oh, I can't even talk to her. That's all she says. I don't think there's anyone else to talk about. Yukari's probably still in her room. Yeah, huh. You know, out of curiosity, if I knock on her room... Sorry, I want to be alone right now. How many people out there has actually tried that? Oh, after all these events, I could really use the presence of a monk to guide me towards the future. That's right. What you need in life is a smile. Why don't you try smiling as charmingly as me? Well, I like his attitude on that at least. Oh. What the hell? Oh my god, that was like one of the few animated sequences we've seen in the whole game. You know, it's actually been quite a while since we were last summoned to the Velvet Room.
As I'm sure you are aware, you are currently in a dream. Now then, there has been a change in you recently. Have you noticed? And I am not referring to your change in circumstances. I am referring to the change in your mentality.
I know, right? It's in an all-time low. A lot of bad things happened lately.
That is why I have summoned you here tonight. Going forward, there is one thing you mustn't forget.
It is the contract you signed.
I see you recognize it. Shall I remind you of your commitment? I chooseth this fate of mine own free will. There is no need to worry. Whichever path you choose, I shall respect your decision. However, only you will bear the responsibility for your actions, no matter what end they may bring about. Please, remember that. Well then, I bid you farewell.
You know something else that I've decided I'm just gonna start doing, even though I really don't want to? When this new job starts, at the earliest at the latest I gotta wake up around like 8 in the morning. I've decided I'm gonna start doing that even before the job starts. I'm gonna start waking up at 8 just to get used to it. I really don't want to do that though. I like sleep. Chidori's room at Tatsumi Memorial Hospital.
Yo, Chidori. Sorry about not being able to come lately. A lot's been going on. Hey, what's wrong? So you heard about Takaya and Jin, huh?
How? How could she possibly have heard about those two? Nobody knew besides us, and nobody would have told her.
I was planning on telling you. They were your friends, after all. What? That's not it?
I'm scared. It hurts. Junpei, what will you be doing in 2 years?
2 years? I don't know. I really haven't thought about it. Why do you ask? Hey, I noticed you stopped...
Yeah, why specifically 2 years? Not just the broad future. 2 years specifically.
You know, hurting yourself.
Oh, I guess.
That's good. I mean, you have such beautiful hands.
Ooh, look at that Riz showing itself.
Don't touch me.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to...
This is too painful. It used to be fun when you came to visit.
Man, this is the type of thing that broke up Iceman and Rogue.
But it's different now.
Huh?
It hurts inside. I can't breathe. I
I can't take this anymore.
What do you mean? I don't understand. Did I do something wrong? Tell me what it is.
Junpei, don't come here anymore.
But, Chidori...
Class has ended for today. And well, what can I really do? I kind of doubt any of my friends would be interested in hanging out. No student council. Fine, I'll enter, even though, like, what's the point? Is it all the same? Still? Yep. Damn, I should have hit not drink it just to see what happens. Wow, that was a waste of time. Well, I guess I may as well try to finish with Rio since I only have one left. Alright, let's call it a day here. Let's clean up then. Oh yeah, Rio, did you give any thought to that group date? You know, you can leave me out. I don't need a boyfriend. Come on, you need a better man to love than Kenji, seriously. I don't think one exists. Great, then we're all doomed. Very funny. The other club members went back to school. Wait, back to the school, leaving you alone with Rio. Oh, Katone. This feels like it was... Wait. This feels like it was a while back, but when it was just the two of us practicing together. Stuff like group dates and everything, they're all being nosy, aren't they? I never thought I'd be asking other people about things like love. Rio laughs. Rio laughs made me think of those Rio Mai ads. Those cans of tuna ads, I'm sure you've seen them. They're everywhere. At least nowadays they're everywhere. They're so persistent. I thought it was right to sacrifice everything and devote myself to the club. No matter how tough things got, knowing I was getting better and showing results would relieve my suffering. But I had forgotten something very important. To have fun. I forgot the joy of volleyball. Take a look at this. Rio holds a worn-out book in her hand. It's a beginner's guide. When I first started playing volleyball, I was so excited that I couldn't even sleep. I'd read this in bed, while I ate, even during class. I want to give this to you. I want you to have this thing... Wait, have the thing that gave me so much inspiration back then. I think it'll help me remember that I'm not alone. So, please. You obtained Annotated Guide. Yeah, I'm glad to hear that. It's all because of you that I came to realize all these things. You've been with me every step of the way, giving me the extra push that I needed. You always kept an eye out for me. Wait, for those... You always kept an eye out for those around you. Thank you. Rio bows in slightly embarrassed manner. In a slightly embarrassed manner. You want to know what it was for me growing up? The Smash Brawl manual, of all things. And I didn't even really read it either, I just looked at the pictures. Volleyball's a team sport, but I was trying to play it by myself. As long as I kept thinking that way, things would never turn out right. maybe the same thing could be said about life, too. Ha! I'm only 17 anyway. Real laughs. Embarrassed. Hey, let's change... Wait, oh, I almost thought she said let's change the world. Let's change and go to what? Everyone said they meet us there. Come on, Katone. I thought you said you didn't want to go. You had a fun time at Wild Duck with the other club members. After an enjoyable meal, you return to the dorm. Anyways. Hello, this is Theodore. I sense intense power deep within Tartarus. It seems a path has been... Wait, it seems a path that was blocked is now open. Please be careful. Have a nice day. You know, I haven't really hung out with Theodore all that much.
Where have you been?
Looks like Mitsuru won't be coming back for a while. I'd like to think that she'll be okay, but I'm not sure this time. I wonder if we can even go to Tartarus without Mitsuru. Let's find out. Are you sick? Wait, you look sick. Are you okay? Aigis has returned. I'm glad she doesn't have any problems. For whatever reason, she tried to fight against us. I think it hurts her to be here and see us. Can you please forgive her, Katone-chan? No! I don't wanna! Sure. Oh, thank you. I know you were a kind person. I don't even really want to see the other option. I am truly sorry. Even though he took control of me, I cannot believe I did such a thing to you. Can you ever forgive me? No. Based on that other option, no. Of course. Thank you very much. I will train hard so that I can be a great help to you. Mitsuru is a very strong person inside. Yeah, I already read this. Even if you believe in something, there's no guarantee it will always be true. I wanted to stop believing so many times, but I finally feel good about it. Because, in my heart, my dad has always been my dad. You alright, man? You sitting here all by yourself? Hey, Katone. I think Chidori hates me now. I don't know what to do, man. Just give up. Go see her, huh? Yeah, you're right. Maybe she was just having a bad day. Kyubei seems a bit relieved. Nah, give up, bro. It's over. I bet you people say you're a weird kid, huh? Well, it's not a bad thing. Well. You are not tired anymore. That's nice. Jeez, they found someone with apathy syndrome at my cram school, too. They're all over the place. You know, I hear the problem isn't just limited to this city. It's happening everywhere. I wonder what's going to happen to this country. Don't say this country! It's November already. The seniors must be frantically studying now. You'll share their fate next year. I can see you all now, tearing your hair out. Anyway, it's a bit cold today, but there's no need for the heater. Can you tell us why, Katone? Winter is cold. You must appreciate the temperature rather than curse it. That's the Japanese way. Do you understand? You do, don't you? As Sei Shonagon once said, Fuya wa sutomete. I screwed up all of that. Every single syllable I screwed up. I'm sure you know what that means, Katone. Oh, believe me, buddy. I appreciate winter for what it is instead of cursing the cold. During winter, No spiders or house centipedes show up. No house flies, no ants. Winter is amazing. Maybe I can cheer up Mitsuru with my unrivaled intelligence. So I need to answer this one right. Winter mornings are pleasant. So you do have a bit of common sense. Sutomete means early morning. She admires what the snow represents, the beauty of the winter frost. Rather than cursing the winter chill, she appreciates its positive qualities. Oh, how wonderful Japanese is, as opposed to modern youth anyway. I think you may... Wait, If you think my hair is frosty too, remember that you'll eventually be just like me. Yeah, the Japanese are the best. I mean, just look at the kind, full of heart and soul, handwritten letter I got earlier tonight with my order from eBay. You okay? I was unable to concentrate on the lesson. That is very unlike me. Oh wait, it's Saturday, that means only Fuka's available. And she's not available! Damn, no Fuka means nobody, period. I mean, I saved Maiko. Is she at the shrine? She is! If not, I was gonna go study at the library. Thanks for all your help, but I have to say goodbye for now. Or just say bye for now. Yup, I have to run away now. Wait a second, so your dad reported you missing. And, you know, that wasn't because you ran away yet. That was because you were lost in Tartarus. Remember not to tell Mom and Dad, okay? Bye! Michael left. A woman approaches you. Hey, you! Have you seen a little girl? She's in elementary school. The woman seems especially nervous. A man walks up behind her. Just calm down and think, damn it! Calm down? Calm down? What if something happens to her? Oh, please. This is what happens when you force a child to study non-stop. They began shouting. This is ridiculous. Look, you're Katone, right? I heard about you from Maiko. She said she hung out with a high school kid instead of practicing piano. This is the first I've heard of it. You didn't teach her anything funny, did you? The woman is pissed off. Shut up and stop jumping to stupid conclusions. Look, we're Maiko's parents. And basically, we haven't seen Maiko since this morning. You reported her missing like a month ago, bro. We found a note in her room that said, I'm running away, Maiko. She's never done anything like this before. I think it's your fault. No, they're already... I think I said this before, didn't I? And then they were immediately aggravated by it. Let's go look for her, she'll be okay. Let's go look for her. Yeah, I'm sure she must be around here somewhere. Why, Maiko? Maiko's mom started to cry. Listen, girl. If you have any idea where she is, I'm begging you to tell us. Well, you can start by having a better tone toward me, bitch. Maybe look at the music store, maybe to the takoyaki stand. The takoyaki stand? Oh, that takoyaki stand! Hurry, let's go! Maiko's parents dragged you to the takoyaki stand. I like to imagine that they grabbed onto my wrist and actually pulled me, like they actually dragged me there instead of being like, come on, you're coming with us too! Yes, you! Come on, let's go! And me just running behind them. Iwatoda Strip Mall, takoyaki stand, Octopia. No, not Pokopia. You found Maiko. There you are! Mom, Dad! Oh, you came too? Traitor! I told you not to tell them! Well, Michael seems shaken. Are you okay, darling? Are you hurt? What happened? Yeah, I'm okay. Oh, what a relief! How dare you run away from home? Do you have any idea how worried I was? You almost gave me a heart attack, young lady! Jeez, calm down. Can't you tell she's scared? You guys made me worry too. I was so scared! You said you were getting a divorce, and I didn't know what to do. I don't want you to get divorced because of me. I'm not gonna voice that part. I think my family thinks I'm crazy enough right now. Oh, so that's what this is all about. No shit, dumbass. We're really sorry, Maiko. Why don't we go home and talk about this? I'm not sure what to say. I'm sorry we pulled you into this. I told you to keep it a secret. But thank you. Maiko was happy to know that her parents cared about her. The relationship is stronger now. Alright, what are the parents gonna say about me? Because when I played as Makoto, they were like, hey, don't get any ideas with my little girl, bub. What are they gonna say to me now that I'm Katone? Bye. Well, not right now, but the next time. Maiko left with her parents, so you decided to go back to the dorm.
Sup, dude?
Sup? Anyways, I think this is a good place to end. Let me see if anyone has anything new to say first. Huh? I don't understand. What happened to Chidori? Igus has returned. Yeah. Alright, this is a good place to end. We got a lot of plot done tonight. Alright, so I'll see you guys next time.